Now let's move on to, so we've talked about designing gig Upwork gig image, then creating projects on Upwork. Also discuss that. Now let's move to the next thing, which is number 8, adding portfolios on Upwork. This one is very important. So how do you add portfolio? I'll teach you how to add portfolio now. So this is one of my recent job. So assuming I want to add a portfolio, so you come here under your profile and then you scroll down, you can see. So this is where you add your portfolios. So portfolio is very crucial and it's very important, because this is what is going to create trust for your client. So if you don't have any portfolio, try as much as possible to create portfolios for on your profile, to add it on your profile. So come here and click on this plus, and then you write the project title. So BTF crypto token smart contract. So relating to the specialized profile, which is web design, then the Upwork project. So these are the projects I have already. So the project is relating to, we get high quality as the 20 with 20 token. Then the completion date, completed this project, that should be on Thursday. So the next thing is to click on go to select template. Then I'm going to, so you can choose 3 templates, either gallery, case study or classic. So this gallery will display images of videos one at a time, but for the case study it will highlight the project problem and solution, while the classic will show clients to scroll through your work. So I prefer using this classic. So click on go to add details. So here you are going to write out the project description. So I can come over to the project and then let me see what the file is. The project is relating to ERC20 token, blah blah blah. So I'm trying to search for the project details. So let me use something like this. So I copy it and then client needed to create a token for his company relating to oil and gas, built on Ethereum network using ERC20. Client to create the smart contract, deploy it and verify it on his tokenomics, an allocation for ICO and pre-sale. So then I can come here to and then screenshot it. Yeah. So two. Then the contract ABI, yeah, contract ABI. Three. So come here and then click on browse. So I click on open. So if you have video, you can add video link. So assuming you design maybe something like template, some of the time they may not approve it. When you upload it, so the maximum size of the image you can upload as a portfolio is 10 MB. You can see it here. So if they don't approve it, if they don't allow you to upload your image, maybe because of the file size, so normal, or the length. So what you can do, what I normally do is I come to Canva, and then I click on create custom, this custom size. So I think the normal size they approve is 4000 by 4000 also. Okay, yeah, 6690 pixel wide and at maximum. So just come here and then type 690 by 690. Then you just click on create new design. So when you do that, then you can upload. So I can upload the template, the project template, or the design I did. I can upload it here, and then so it will give me, it's going to give me, Canva will give me the normal size, normal recommended and acceptable size for the project portfolios that Upwork recommend. So something like this. So let me use this one as an example now, because some of the time you might have that issue. Number one issue you can have here is when you upload, maybe you design a landing page and you try to upload it here. Maybe the landing page is like 15 MB and they will not allow you to upload it. So all you create a custom size, you choose 690 by 690, and then you can then upload that project portfolio. You can upload it here and then try to upload media. When this is one of my recent projects I did for one client. So when I screenshot the landing page, it is like a mock-up design. When I did it, when I upload it, the size was too much. So what I did was to come here and then resize it here. So I use normal Canva. I use Canva to resize it. Then after you've resized it and it fits in with this template, then you can try to download it again. Then if you download it, Upwork is going to they are going to accept your portfolio, the project cover for the portfolio. So I'll use that one. Then come here and add relevant skills: cryptocurrency, solidity, smart contract, initial ICO, and choose Cardano, cryptography, Binance Coin. Then the project URL. So this is the project URL. Just copy it. So just copy it and then come here, paste it here. But make sure that they will tell you that make sure you have approval from your client to display the work you've done for them publicly. So you must have approval from your client. So because some clients might not want you to use the project you did for them as a portfolio. Because when you have portfolio, it's every other client or anyone on Upwork they can check through your approval or your portfolio. So you make sure that your client gives you permission. Then click on go to preview. So here you can preview how your portfolio will look like when people are using it. So depending on the template you use, so this is why I normally like using classic. So I click on publish. So my portfolio is published now. So when you check your profile, when I check my profile, I can see the portfolio there. But some of the time they might want to review it. They might want to review your portfolio. So make sure you don't just go and be stealing someone else's portfolio, because it might end up affecting your account. It might even flag your account and see it's saying other review. So Upwork they will actually review it themselves, and then before they approve it, portfolio. So make sure you do the portfolio yourself. So that is why I said it's actually for professionals. So make sure you are the actual owner, the copyright owner of the portfolio you are trying to add, which is sending proposals on Upwork. So how can you send quite different from the way you send proposals on Fiverr? So you come to find work. So you click on find work. So Upwork will bring relating job based on the services, the category, your provide categories and everything, just like Fiverr. But the main difference is that you need token, you need Upwork token for you to be able to send proposals on Upwork. So detail. So if you maybe you for exhaust your own connect, you want to buy connect, just come to report, then click on connect history. So just click on connect history, and then you can see your available connect. So you want to buy connect. So the more you apply for job, a client respond back to you, they will refund you the connect. So that's how Upwork normally do. So that's how they do their own. So the available connect here you can see is 66. If I want to buy new connect now, let's take for instance I want to buy 10 connect. So 10 connect is $1.69. So you see the price. If I want to buy 20 connect, it is 3.39. I want to buy 10 connect. So let's take for instance I want to buy 10 connect. So if I have a promo code, I don't have any promo code, then just click on buy connect. So they normally give me some errors here, or maybe I don't have enough funds. So assuming I have enough funds, when you click on buy connect, it will automatically deduct the money from my bank. So that's how to buy connect. So when you buy connect, you automatically add to your mini connect. And if you have a connect and you are not able to use it for a month, they will roll that last month connect, they will add it to the new month connect. So that's how they normally do. So you can search for best matches, but normal thing I normally do is come to most recent. So with this most recent, you are going to find recent job post, as you can see. So when you want to send proposals here, make sure that you don't rush. That's number one. Don't rush sending proposals, and you are not sending junk proposals. Know that hello, I've gone through your request and I understand your project. I'm interested, contact me and let's get started. That's not how to win projects on Upwork. So you need to first go through and understand what the client needs. Like this one now, connecting web 2 experts with web 3. I can't do that one. Cross chain IP contract development. I'm not interested. So the first thing is that you first go through what the buyer wants. The second thing, before you bid for any project, you have like, it's just as if I said it yesterday, it's just as if you are playing game and you have just one extra life. Here, if you are just sending rubbish proposals, you will just be wasting your connect, and at the end of the day, you are not going to make any money. So the goal is that with this 66 connect now, I want to use it to make at least $3,000 to $5,000. So when I have that goal in mind, I won't just be sending junk offer or writing rubbish offer to clients because of laziness. So like this bar now, we are a meta bandify. I have source code, but I would like to make it better and launch. I'm not interested in that. I need help with Binance trading BTC. I need someone to help me with Binance. I'm not interested in that. Graphic design, I'm not interested. Graphic design, I'm not interested. So you see when they post the project 1 hour ago, you can see 1 hour ago. This one they are recent bro, 52 minutes ago, 1 hour, 1 hour. So I'm looking for a really good talent in NFT. You are creating a crypto and you are looking for a graphic designer. What you need: logo, banner, post design, and really good with NFT. If you can do any of this, please apply. Web design. So I'm actually interested in this. So the second thing you must check is the payment verified. The buyer needs to has to must have connect his payment. And then third thing, you can check the where the client, the country for that client. You are seeing someone from maybe from some countries that you know that this client from this country, they will not pay much. It's advisable you don't bid to those projects. They can see when the buyer join the platform March 20. So the buyer just signed up today. So and he connect his payment today, and he did everything. So chances are that this buyer he will be rich. So you have to be psychologist. So chances are that this buyer is ready to buy and to purchase project instantly. So you can check how much connect Upwork is going to deduct for me if I should submit a proposal to this job. So Upwork is going to deduct 4 connect. My available connect is 66 connect. So that means if I submit a proposal right now to this job, Upwork, the remaining connect I will have left will be 62 connect. So I just click on submit a proposal. So I'm actually interested. You see, I've checked the background of this client. So if assuming this buyer he has spent so amount on Upwork, you will find all the details here, details about the client. So assuming you see a buyer that doesn't connect, maybe he hasn't connect his payment method and he has been on Upwork for over 2 years. It's advisable you don't send offer or proposals to those such buyers. So I hope you understand that one. So come here and then now if you want to bid for a project, bid either on hourly rate or project base. I explained that one earlier. So project base is that is fixed price. That means this is total amount of money I'm going to charge you, just like you work on Fiverr. But we have hourly rate. Hourly rate is how much will you charge per hour if you should work on the project. So this buyer is only looking for someone that will work on hourly rate. So let's say, but the client's budget is around 30 to 15 to $30 hourly. So I can change my own to $15. $15. So they are going to charge me 20%. So 20% or 15 is still, so I'll be able to receive $12. So now the cover letter is where you are going to write your proposal in detail. So now I already have some Upwork proposal template which I normally use. So let me show you. So Upwork offer template, you can see. First of all, first thank you for reading my program. I'm satisfied. Okay, I'm not using this one. Yeah, hello. If you need a Solana smart contract developer, so I'm fortunate your smart contract be the right person. As you can see on my Upwork profile, I have 5 years of experience developing smart contracts and blockchain like yours. You can even find some of my past works with clients and feedbacks on my profile with vast skills in smart contract development, Solana, Ethereum, Cardano, token listing, and many more. My current turnaround time for Solana project is 3 to 5 days. If my work aligns with what you need, I will set up a time to discuss your goals for this project. So I may not use that. I might prefer using this one. So these are just some portfolios. So it is recommended or advisable when you are submitting proposals. to submit a winning proposal. So take your time, you can add samples, some samples of projects you've done for other clients. So you can include it there, and then it will make you, more especially if you are just starting out on Upwork. So and then you write it based on the client's requirements. So are you looking to create a new crypto? Are you looking to create a new crypto, or are you new to crypto world? So I can start with that. Are you new to crypto world, and you are looking for the right uh, developer to assist you with hold on, let me check. Okay. So are you looking for the right for are you new to crypto world and you're looking for the right developer to assist you with creating with handling A to Z aspects of your blockchain project relating to website design, NFT, project and token, and the right guy to handle this perfectly for you. So here are some meeting website connection which I've been able to work on or contribute to. So I have some portfolios there. Then for Solana, developing mental website with functionalities. I've been working on the following. So I had the step, then I can remove this. So get in touch with me and let's discuss more about your project. So as you can see now, so the buyer said he needs, I can include that one also. So if you need help, with logo, banner, post design, site design, and website and NFT designer, I can definitely help you. So there are some. So I had some samples, and then I had the step that's going to take me to complete the project. So this is a typical example. This is normal way this is how I normally write out my proposals. So when I'm done, I'll just click on submit a proposal, and then I stay online to make sure you're online. So what is how the algorithm is going to rank your profile? It will help ranking your profile. So when you are staying online most of the time, you have higher chance of getting projects compared to someone that is not online. So you can see your proposal was submitted. So Upwork will have deduct my the 4 connect now. So if I reload it, so I should come back here and reload. I have 66 connect available. So let me reload it. So it will reduce it to 62 connect. But yeah, so it is reduced to 62 connect now. But when a buyer now when assuming this the that buyer that client now he respond back to me to my proposal, they will refund me the 4 connect. They're going to refund it. So you can see this is a new another new this another new job posted 2 minutes ago. Hi, we are SaaS platform with two so looking for expert developer qualification or three. Not interested in that. This one 8 minutes ago. Smart contract solidity, Web3, blockchain and compatibility. So we are looking for smart contract development required experience in developing end-to-end smart contract solution including backend and frontend, including DeFi and NFT adjustment and forking. So I'm interested in this project. You can click on it. You can see this buyer now. He has spent over $20,000 on Upwork, and the client is from Israel. His current time is 5:29 p.m. Uh, he has one active. He's currently hiring, or he has one active contract with another seller, and the total hourly rate paid is 69.9. Wow. So I'm trying to check. So try to check your the client history. So that is how you can know how to budget. So like this buyer now, he joined Upwork October 6th 2021, and this is March 2022. So just spending like 5 to 6 months on Upwork, he has spent over $20,000. So this buyer now, if I'm bidding for his project and I'm sending him a project that the project is going to cost him $3,000, $2,000, chances that there are high chances that he's going to respond back to me to my request. And if I write the request very well, so that is how you are going to know serious buyers. You filter serious buyers from unserious buyers. So you can see now this buyer now, the required connect that Upwork will charge me is 6 connect. So I can click on submit a proposal, and then I can write my proposal. So but this time around I'm going to use my profile to write. So you can also use your profile. If you have a good profile description, you can use it to write out or to submit a proposal for a job. So if it's relating to what the buyer needs. So I'm using my general profile to submit. So here also, assuming the project is specialized to one of my profile. So assuming the digital marketing job now, I can just use this digital marketing profile. So I can come here, the hourly rate 50, but his own average is 20 to 45, so I can add something like 35. Then my cover letter. So I say you are looking for experienced trustworthy developer and the right place. So copy that, paste it in. Then no matter if you want blockchain application, smart contract, and do it all. So I can copy all this description up to this place, and then paste it like this. So because my profile is actually relating to what the buyer needs, so that is why I'm just copying and paste it. Then contact me and let's discuss. Contact me and let's discuss better. So discuss your recent experience with similar projects. I recently com- uh, finish. I recently helped a client create an ERC20 token collecting. So what framework have you worked with? Solidity using Remix. So done. Then click on submit a proposal. So this is how to send a proposal, a winning proposal on Upwork. If you are persistent enough, not all the proposals you send is going to convert. If you are persistent enough, as time goes on, you are going to have one winning proposal. So, and like I said earlier, you need to be ready to invest your money. So you have to buy connect, it takes investment to make money on Upwork. You need to use your money to buy connect, most especially when you are just getting started. And as time goes on, you make your money. So if you buy, let's assume you buy $20 connect. So your goal should be how will you use that $20 connect to make maybe $200 or $500. Set it as a goal. So now let's move on to the next thing. Reply of message on Upwork. So how do you reply message on Upwork? So come here and click on messages. So when you come and click on messages, to take you here. So currently I'm having like 3 message. Yeah. So you can see, so when when a client contacts you, you can see just as if the way you are applying. So you see the buyer's contact here. You can schedule a meeting call with him. You can call the buyer directly, and both of you can be talking on. Maybe you want to ask him something. You can call him directly here. You can either use Zoom and create a custom contract. And we had a quick chat. We have to think and get back to you guys. So okay, no problem. Keep me posted. So this is how to reply by so just click on send. But you want to attach file. You want to attach file, you come here and click here. This is how to attach file. Then you upload. You can share via Dropbox. You want to add something like add. You want to add emoji. This is where you add emoji. So you want to do some settings, you can come here and other stuff like that. So this is another thing this guy just contact me. So yes, how are you? Do you interest to be part of it? I'm searching for someone who wants to be part of it and I see that you sound safe. Yes, definitely. I'm interested. But what's your budget? But what's your budget for the development? So interested and would love to be part of your team. So you can see, click on send button. So this is another buyer. Yes, we are moving into phase 2. Okay, so you can use date how my professionalizing. So can you let me know? Can you let me know? Can you let me know how I can assist you based on my expertise? So just click on send. So that's how to reply and respond. Just make sure you're online. So when you're online, you receive definitely in fact you will receive proposals. So proposal is different from this proposal here is different from the proposal you send on up the normal proposal. You know this normal proposal I'm the one sending it like I'm bidding for a job. But proposals here is some clients after posting a request, a job request, Upwork will bring recommendations sellers that their skills align with what the buyer needs. So the buyer can now send you custom proposal, call it interview. So they can send you interview and then you can either accept or reject it. So that is what interview means. So that is how to reply message on Upwork. Now let's move to the next thing, getting rising talent on Upwork. So rising talent is a badge. So Upwork has like 3 badges. They have rising talent, they have new top rated, and they have top rated plus. So if you let's search for Shopify store. If you search for Shopify store now, so I don't know what's okay. So you can see top rated plus. Top rated plus is the highest badge you can earn on Upwork. So top rated. Then you see another one for rising talent. Rising talent is a badge that is available for everyone, not especially if you are a new seller. But how do you get this rising talent badge? So the first thing is that you have to take an exam. So you come here and then you take this Upwork. Number one thing is your profile must be 100%. So how will you know that your profile is 100%? If we click on find work, so if you click on find work, so and then scroll down here, so it will show you if your profile is 100%. Some of the time it will post it will you are going to see it here. So let's wait. But if it doesn't show it, you can go to you can go to come here to my start. Yeah. So you can go to my start. So you can go to my start and then you can find if your profile is 100%. So scroll down and then you go add all your social media, your profile, your photo, you have to verify everything. So that is how so that's how you can do that. So after your profile is completed, then you now come to this, click on this Upwork readiness test. So you need to take their test. So and how will you take their test? You need to understand how Upwork work. Then they will tell you to do one test. So when you're able to pass that test, then within few weeks, like 1 to 2 weeks, they will review your profile and then they might probably give you the rising talent. So you can see I got everything 5.0, so that's the highest mark. So when you pass the test, you are eligible to receive Upwork Rising Talent. But it's not for life. I think my own they remove it after like 2 or 3 weeks. So but it will actually help to boost your projects or your gigs and it will help you receive messages. So that's a lot of advantage. Back then when I received the Upwork the Rising Talent badge, normally in a day I will receive like 2 to 3 interviews. So it helps a lot. So that's how to receive Upwork Rising Talent. Now let's move to the next thing. Upwork charge percent based on earnings. So this one, the charges. So it means that how much Upwork charges. So now when your earning is around $0 to so let me just say like this below $1,000, Upwork will charge you 20% of every money you make. But when your earning is between 1,000 to $5,000, so those are the things you need to know about Upwork. They will be charging you 10%. But when your earning is above, yeah, I think when your earning is above 5,000, I think 5,000, 10,000, 5K plus, I think. So they will be charging you 5%. So this is what I'm saying now. So maybe you just start working on Upwork, your first project is $200. So 20% of $200, 20% times 200. Let's check it. That's 40. So that means Upwork is going to charge, they will charge $40 and you'll be able to withdraw around 160. Although some of the time they might also charge you tax, but the tax is smaller, just cheap fee, maybe like $2, $3. So but when your total earning on your Upwork account is over $1,000, they will now reduce the charges to 10%. So assuming you now receive another $200 when your total earning was over 1,000. So instead of charging $40, so they will now 20%, they will now reduce it to 10%. So for that 10%, that means they are going to deduct $20. So Upwork then By then they will now charge you $20, and then you'll be able to withdraw $180. So that's how Upwork normally charge. Unlike Fiverr that no matter which status or level you are, maybe you are in fact even you are top rated, they will still be charging you 20%. No. And the normal pending clearance time on Upwork is 5 days. So if you deliver a project today and the buyer approve it within 5 days time, you'll be able to withdraw your money. So that's how uh Upwork charge percentage based on your earnings. Now let's move to the next thing, Upwork Connect and Membership Plus. I've talked about the Upwork Connect, that it is the Upwork Connect is the token you use to buy things on Upwork platform. But now let's talk about Upwork Membership Plus. So this Membership Plus is as if you upgrade your account. So you want to upgrade your membership, your Upwork account. So come here to settings. So click on profile image, then go to settings. So it will ask you for your password. So click on continue. Then so you click on uh, membership and connect. So when you click on membership and connect, then you can come here and click on view or edit membership plan. So this is how much you are going to spend, $15, and they will be charging you on monthly basis. So the benefit is that number one, when you buy it, they will give you this membership free 80 connects with it. Then your profile will never be set in due to inactivity. So even if you are not online, when other clients are searching for you, they will see that you are online, they will think like you are online. So it will give you more chances of receiving projects and getting interviews. Then the top benefit is that setting to keep your earnings confidential. So you can set your earning to be hidden, that people will not know how much you've earned on Upwork. You can set it. Then you can view computer bids for any job. That means when you come here now, I can see how much others, before I submit a proposal, I can see how much other sellers are bidding for this project, and then I can use that one to scale my own or improve my own proposal, and then actually make me win that job. So assuming other sellers are charging range of $25 to $50 per hour, and as I know that they are charging, that's how much they are charging. Maybe as a new seller, I can now put my own at $15. So reasonable price, maybe it's actually reasonable. I can win that project with that strategy. Then you can also customize your profile URL. So if you haven't upgraded your Upwork account, when you click on your profile, the link, I've actually not upgraded this month, so the link here you see, it won't be like it will be upwork.com/freelancer/so this all this rubbish number. But if you upgrade, after you upgrade to membership plans, then you can customize your URL to your name, to any username you want. Then the last thing is extended report and functionalities, including grouping and sorting. So those are the major benefits of you upgrading to their membership plans. And I think another main benefit, because I noticed when I first upgrade to the membership plan, then it helps to boost my project. All my projects and my profile was actually ranking. So that's one of the major benefits. Then let's talk about the second to the last thing here, which is resolving contract issues on Upwork. So how do you resolve contract issues on Upwork? So I'm going to show you an example. I have one buyer which I am working with currently. I've completed the project for him, but at the end of the day was not telling me rubbish, that so stuff like that. And when I first sent him the project update, he told me he liked it. So but he actually doesn't want to release the fund. So what I did was to escalate the issue to Upwork, and then Upwork then let me show. So they respond to me. So and then they ask me to send the details, and then they are actually currently looking into the matter. So your payment is your as a freelancer, your payment is protected by Upwork. Not that you have some scam sellers that will just be scamming you, some scam clients rather. So they will respond. You can see I open the dispute, I file a dispute, and then they respond back to me, and then they are looking into the matter currently. They will ask the client to also say his own opinion. So you can see dispute team will contact both parties via email 5 business days to assist in reaching a mutual agreement. Most disputes can be resolved within 30 days. In the event a mutual resolution cannot be reached, third party arbitration is available. Upwork support will attempt to schedule a meeting with both you and the client. You can see now, if an agreement cannot be reached within 5 business days, the dispute can be escalated to an independent arbitrator. So if both the client and I we are not able to come up with a conclusion now, then within maybe probably in few days to time, they will escalate the issues, and the Upwork support will step in. Then they will schedule a personal meeting with both of us to look into the matter themselves. And then if at the end of the day they figure out that I did the project perfectly based on what the client wants and based on the requirements and what I stated I'm going to do, and it is the fault of the buyer, they can now say okay, both of us should maybe I should take 60%, the buyer will take 40%, or maybe I should take 80%, the buyer will take 20%, depending on the issue on ground. So that's how it works. So the bottom line is that your payment is being protected by Upwork. There is nothing like someone scamming you, or you deliver a project, you complete a project for a client, and at the end of the day the buyer now scam you. That one is very very difficult to do on Upwork. Now let's talk about the last thing for today, which is how to consistently make money on Upwork. How to consistently make money on Upwork. To consistently make money on Upwork, it's number one is persistence. A lot of time when you get started, you might be sending a lot of proposals and not get any result. So the best thing I can recommend for you, go to LinkedIn and follow Upwork. You see a lot of people that they started just like you, and I've seen some people bought mansions, buying cars, a lot of things like that, just men working on Upwork. You can see these people now. This person now have successfully finished last time CSF period on Upwork. Better off for freelancers. So you can see you see a lot of freelancers making incredible income on Upwork. And go out to go and search for their profiles, you see a lot of people there. A lot of people are not getting results. So the number one thing is you have to be persistent. Don't expect to break even in a day. It's just as if because it's not as if you are working on Fiverr as well. If you create a Fiverr account, it's not that day you will start using it to make money. It will take some time. So although most of us we actually want to hurry the harvest, that is why Fiverr normally do block some people's accounts. You create an account today, you create 3 gigs, 4 gigs, 5 gigs within 3 days, and you expect that Fiverr they won't flag your account or disable the account or remove your gig at the end of the day, because they will know that a new seller is an amateur. They regard new sellers as amateur sellers, as a newbie. So they know that they themselves know that as a new seller, you should to understand you won't have understand how everything work. That's number one. How to create a ranking gig. Some of us when we create a gig right now, we expect the gig to be on page one within 3 days, within a week. And that's one of the problem majority of people are having. So number one thing to make consistent income on Upwork is that you have to be persistent. It's not that you make $500 and then you now go and sit down and you think I don't make money. You have to be persistent. keep on submitting proposals, keep on investing. It will buy connect, buy. You can actually contact some people to help you buy reviews on your program and all those things some of the time, but make sure you deliver quality work as well. The second thing is that you deliver quality work, you deliver amazing work. Do as much as possible to retain those buyers. They are good buyers. You can see either you see one client that just spent 5 months on Upwork and he has bought project over $20,000. So there are some insane clients on Upwork, and if you are serious with it, you can make a consistent income. And the third thing is that you have to make sure you are building up your account. Stick with one account. You can't have more than one account anyway. Stick with it and then try as much as possible to build up the account. Invest your time and energy on it. Then the last thing which I will talk on is that make sure that you keep on updating your profile. You keep staying at the cutting edge of the market. Make sure that you are updating your profile, your gig description, your product description, your profile description either on weekly basis or two weeks, every two weeks at max. Add something new. A lot of us we are not staying at the cutting edge of the market. That's the problem majority of us are having, and major reason why some of us we have not been making money so far or consistently, because the enemy of best is better, and for you to get to new level you have to do something new. For you to make more money, you have to learn something new. You have to keep on improving yourself. You have to become a better version of yourself more than yesterday. You want to keep making money as a freelancer, you have to keep on improving yourself on daily basis. You have to set it as a goal that I actually want to be a professional in my niche, that I want to be an expert, I want to be a professional. So that when you keep working on yourself on daily basis, when you keep improving yourself on daily basis, that is what is going to help to increase and scale up your earnings. You may not know, you personally you might not know that something is actually growing inside you, but the time will come that the project that you normally charge $100 or $100 that looks like a big income to you, you get to a point as a freelancer that $100 would be like $5, would be like $10. The time will come that $500 will have no meaning to you. That is when you are developed enough to that level. But when you are not developed to those levels, you will find out that you just keep circling in one way. So let's go and work on all these things. So I believe we have a great training today. These are the basic Upwork masterclass. If you are able to work on all these things, I believe that you can actually keep on making incredible income on Upwork. And I actually want to hear testimonies. Every one of us are still learning, which I'm just getting started. And so I want a lot of testimonies in coming weeks and months that I have also been making money like this. So and much. So I believe God will help every one of us. So let me stop recording.